and the home of the
This place is fired up, ready for the postseason. The American League wild card game is next. Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show brings you the American League wild card game. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. For these two teams, Chris, the season comes down to a winner-take-all wild card game for a chance to advance to the American League Division Series.
Yeah, and it's a tough situation for both these teams to be in, Boog. I mean, they've had terrific seasons. They each deserve to be in the postseason, but only one of them is going to be able to continue playing after today. The other's going to have to take it to the house. So there's a lot of pressure to be under after such a long season, but it's the reality that they're facing right now.
Yep, a difficult spot to be in, but it sure makes it exciting for the fans. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. So here's the lefty, John Means. What do we have on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. That's out to center field. And Witt is out. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two away. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Tap to first. Aguilar picks it up, tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand one, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Boston, and getting to start, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Back here at Fenway Park, and now here's the veteran DH, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the pitch.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. One out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France.
batting second. No left fielder. Tom Grant.
Next offering down in the dirt. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Wisdom on to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 3-1. Out to short. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Devers.
And a pitch. And another ball. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. Got him. That's the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the pitch. Foul ball. Three and 2 now. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom.
16. Patrick Wisdom.
There's a 1-2. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Brady House. The 2-1. Swings over the top of that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Next pitch misses. 2-1. No score here in the second. And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Alfonso settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Second inning here, no score. Down and in, moved his feet. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a big swing and a miss. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Boston, here's Garrett Hampson. To the right side, Story collects it to first, and 1 away at the top of the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Eliezer Alfonso will hit next. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1. On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge. That's towards center. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Adam Frazier. Doubled in his first debut.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. And down on strikes. And that is that. Angels leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Ken Davis. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Gallo under it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Line drive, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Straightened him up a little bit. 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. That is the inning. One left for the Red Sox. And we back here at Fenway, on to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. Next pitch is outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a base hit on a line. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Walsh leads off first with 1 away. And here it comes. Off the mark there. And the count's full. And now the lefty stays alive. And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. The wind of the pitch. And he walked it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brady House. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And now it's even up. Runner at first with no outs here. And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Trevor Story now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
The second baseman, Trevor
At the
Story.
belt and fires. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. That's inside. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, Ken Davis. Lied out his first time. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. And the righty deals. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
The 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gallo has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's 2-zip.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the.
Welcome back. Now it's going to be Joey Gallo. Ball and a strike. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Gallo leads off second with nobody out. Back to the mound. Base hit. Here comes Gallo. He will score. It's 2-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's a speed threat. Garrett Hampson grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. On to first, and Aguilar, it's a double play. And next for the Angels, Eliezer Alfonso. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced out to short. House picks it up, zips it across. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Ty France. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 1 down. So up next, Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 2.
Lamont Wade Jr.
The 2-2. That one missing inside. Action in the Angels bullpen. Trevor Richards appears to be getting loose. Familia getting cranked up as well. Out there to center. Trout makes the grab. 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch. swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. Next pitch is downstairs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Aguilar. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. That one barely got out of here. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Devers throws on to first. Got the out. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he hits a ground ball right side and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Devers. And that is that. Angels draw even on this solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Hauser. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Trevor Richards up and throwing. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. Here's Trevor Story.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
Bounced up the middle. And Story is out.
Now
And stepping in for Boston, Jesus Aguilar. Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game,
Laser could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
And a payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now a rip into left center. Base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. And the double puts runners at second and third with 2 outs.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Aaron Luke. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Lamont Wade Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one drifts inside. Bogarts on third. France on at second with 2 down. Inside 3-2 the count. Left-hand hitter waits. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. On the ground right side. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. That's as far as John Means will go. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Jordan Hicks trying to protect this lead.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season average. All-star, don't need a ballot. For all the labels that pass on me, now it's time they see the talent. Yeah, I don't want to win me. The game go to OT. It's down here from here. I know none of y'all scared. I'm running in place like the running man. I've been on the run from the government. Should've kept me as the underdog. Now you done gave me the upper hand. I do not get what I'm counting for. I send a hatery, I don't want none of it. So when all the bullets come my way, who you think I've been in front of it?
Nobody out. Runner at first. And here is Patrick Wisdom. The 1-1 is upstairs. And the count 2-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2-2 now. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard, and they close the gap. It's 6-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Garrett Hampson. And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So in now for the Angels, Adam Frazier. He's already homered in this game.
Adam.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 6-4 ball. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Richards. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-4.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
And here is Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So digging in, Jesus Aguilar for the 4th time tonight. Out to short. Hampson on to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Jeurys Familia gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. On the ground, right side. Frazier handles. Throws to first. And Vasquez is gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Ken Davis. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So in now for the Angels, Adam Frazier. kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now batting Mike Trout. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Smoked on the ground, a second. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Joey Gallo. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there. And the pitch. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels strand a couple. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Aaron Bummer. And stepping in for Boston, Ty France, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. 1 away. Lamont Wade Jr. up next for the Red Sox. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Bummer is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now, Brady House. Next offering down low and in the dirt. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Andy Horton. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. And now Patrick Wisdom. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Into center and a base hit. House. Relay to third. He's in there.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, base hit, and a run comes in.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Angels. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 72, Garrett.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 on, 1 out. On a line, base hit. Alfonso coming home. He'll score. It's 9-6.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Witt, the runner at third. Frazier at first. 1 gone. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, these guys have won a wild card game at home, but you know what? When you get into a wild card game, you don't care if it's on the road, at home. You're so laser focused, and you have one thing on your mind. That's the W. They got it today. Congratulations, boys. You're moving on.
My partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.